Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Olympic Stadium here in Phnom Penh for a deciding game, or one of the deciding games in this footballing schedule. We're here live at the Olympic National Stadium for the match between Cambodia and Indonesia in Group A. Let's not forget, in the other venue, we have Philippines against Myanmar. That is also a very, very important game. Because no matter what Cambodia does, if Myanmar beat Philippines, they will qualify. Even if Cambodia upset the odds here and beat Indonesia. So we're live here at the Southeast Asian Games for yet another cracking day of football. So we're just getting ready with the lineups for both of these sides. We'll see it soon enough. Jotting it down on my notebook. So initially we have the national anthem of lights. So that's the national anthem there for Indonesia. Time for the local Cambodian national anthem. So a beautiful atmosphere here at the Olympic Stadium in Cambodia, in Phnom Penh, the capital city. And the good news is that today we have background noise, so we can hear absolutely everything happening from the ground, which is, of course, what was lacking in yesterday's event. So for Cambodia, the lineups Taing Bunchai, Soit Nava, Chow Sinti, Noi Sokri, Limpisot, Sien Chante the captain, Yen Sosidan, Chansara Pitch, Sin Sovan Makara, Koet Pitch, and Red Liang, the goalkeeper, the coach Hirose Ryu. That's for Cambodia, the starting lineup on the bench: Virayak Dara, Leng Nora, Min Ratanak, Lim Arun Raymond, Kirina, Sofal Dimong, Pat Soka, Sor Rotana. Well, that's for Cambodia. And for the Indonesians, the country of thousands of islands, Indonesia. Well, it's always good to appeal to the higher authorities in the sky. A little prayer before a game, trying to bring you good luck. The stadium's jam-packed here to watch Cambodia against Indonesia. For Indonesia, Mohamed Adisatrio in goal, Ilham Komang, Witan the captain, Beckham number 10, Jim 11, Mohamed Haikal 13, Mohamed Taufani, Mohamed Ferrari, Irfan and Titan. Coach Indra Syafri. The bench: Amiruddin, Rizki, Ananda, Marcelino, Mohamed Ramadan, Pratama, Mohamed Fayar, Alfiandra and Hernando. So now that everything is all set and ready for this game, it is Indonesia against Cambodia. The coach Indra Syafri there on your screens. And Hirose Ryu, the coach for Cambodia. Well, the atmosphere is set, isn't it? Chinese officials with Korean officials, so it's an all-Asian affair here. 32 degrees in Phnom Penh, here at the Olympic Stadium. So a very big welcome to all of you guys. For this special game between Cambodia and Indonesia. We're of course live here on Sportscast India, bringing you all the games and all the different sports from the Southeast Asian Games. Cambodia in blue, Indonesia in red. This promises to be a cracker-jacker of a game. We're also going to be keeping you guys up to date with everything that's happening in the other game, which is of course in the other ground between Philippines and Myanmar. A draw for Myanmar will not guarantee them a qualification post. So unless Cambodia win. If Cambodia win, Myanmar need to either lose or draw. So my name is Joel Williams. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. Welcome to this atmosphere that we're bringing you live from Phnom Penh. Cambodia against Indonesia. Cambodia in blue, Indonesia in red. The crowd is riveting, it's enthralling. These are the Southeast Asian Games live from Cambodia. Well, now with Cambodia there. Back again with the back four for the Cambodians. Let's not forget the team lineups for this game. Lee Hang in goal, Chante the captain, Buncho, Nava, Sinti, Sokri, Desad, Sosidan, Sudapich, Soba Makara and Pich for Cambodia. For Indonesia, Adi Satria, Suleiman, Fahmi, Trishnanda, Nugraha, Srayer, Al-Hafiz, Muslihuddin, Ferrari, Johari and Fawaz. Oh, that's on the right ball there. Bit of a miscue there by the back line, and the goalkeeper Lee Hang has to come out and try and avoid a corner kick, which he does. Ball with Indonesia. Two minutes gone in this game. Indonesia trying to control this match. Number 13 there, Al Hafiz. To Muslihuddin. Cleared away there by Cambodia. A win for Cambodia gives them a chance if Philippines does them a solid in the other game and beats Myanmar, or even draws against them. Cambodia know they have to win this match to stand a chance of qualifying for the semi-final. There's going to be a free kick there. A foul on Jauhari. Defending there by Cambodia. That's nice football there by the Cambodians. You can sense the crowd. They get up on their feet whenever Cambodia crosses the halfway circle, don't they? It's almost like a sense of expectation and almost like, hey, you guys have to do something from this game. A shot there by Indonesia goes well wide. Pretty massive Olympic stadium here in Phnom Penh. A shot there by number 11. That was Sawyer with a shot there for Indonesia. Ball back with the Indonesians now. Of course, they are in red. Chance here for Indonesia. Nicely defended it by Cambodia. Oh, that's a delightful ball! Oh, what a chance! Oh, what a chance that was for Indonesia. Oh my word, what a moment. At the side netting. Number 15 now, this is Muslihuddin. Plays the ball back to number 4, there's Drishnanda. Indonesia dominating the early exchanges of this match against Cambodia. The host is Cambodia. Ball there by Muslihuddin again, cleared away ball by Cambodia. It's number 9 now. That is Chante, the captain. Well, that's a delightful ball through. Opportunity for Cambodia. Cuts inside. Foul. 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 Clear foul there by Ferrari, number 16. Well, just like their counterparts in Formula 1, he was relatively slow there. Keisuke Honda there on the sidelines. I did mention yesterday Keisuke Honda had connections with Cambodian football. He is, of course, for all you football aficionados, a legendary Japanese football player who, well, was one of the best products that Japan ever produced. him and Hidetoshi Nakata, and well, what a team they had back in those days. What a team they have nowadays, Japan. Back to this game. Cambodia have an opportunity. Nicely played! Chance side netting! Oh, that was nicely done there by Cambodia. That was Chantia there with an opportunity. He's onside. They were all onside. Oh, what a moment that was. Cambodia pressing high up the field. Playing some decent ball now, the Cambodians. It's taking a little bit of time for them to get involved in the game, but finally they're there. Indonesia that goes out of play for a throw-in for Cambodia. The atmosphere is electric here in this Olympic Stadium in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. The crowds cheering their heroes on. Of course, why wouldn't they? That's number 3, Rio Fahmi for Indonesia. Number 7 there in the shot, Bisat. Ball now with Indonesia again, a little bit of calm after the Cambodian storm that was there for a couple of minutes. Actually done for Cambodia again, that goes behind for a throw-in for Indonesia. Chantia, their main man here for Cambodia. That's Sudapic on the screen there. That's Krishnanda now for Indonesia. Nice ball there for the Indonesians. Cuts it inside. That's number 17, Jauhari. Nice football by Indonesia. Nicely spread out to the wing. Cross coming into the back post. What a save by the keeper! Goal! Number 18 with the opening goal of the game to silence the Cambodian partisan crowd here in Phnom Penh. Good save initially by the keeper. Perhaps, maybe he could have done better instead of just palming it out straight into the field of play. And Fawazi was there to hit it into an empty net. 1-0 for Indonesia. And Titan Fawazi with the goal for the men in red and black. And that should calm the nerves. And that really is going to make this journey for Cambodia to the semis a whole of a lot more complicated than it was. Cambodia again now. Not bad that was. It's a decent move. Straight into the hands of Adisatrio in goal. 10 minutes gone in this match. Indonesia have possession. Ball with the men in red. is, of course, 7 o'clock here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia, so it's an evening game. These are the Southeast Asian Games, both matches happening simultaneously between Cambodia and Indonesia and Myanmar and Philippines. In that other game, it's still 0-0 between Philippines and Myanmar. Nice change of play there for number 13, Al Hafiz. That's Muslihuddin. Shot coming in, goes well over the bar in the end by Johari. Got himself into a decent position there, but couldn't keep the shot down on the ground. Couldn't test the keeper Lee Hang for Cambodia. Here come the Cambodians again. Full of running, full of energy. The crowd support will be undoubtedly very important for them, and that's a throw-in for Cambodia deep inside Indonesia territory. Keisuke Honda there in this shot. Fashionable as always, the Japanese. That's a foul there by Cambodia. Foul by number 4, Nava. Indonesia come again. Nice overlapping run. That's going to go out for a corner kick for Indonesia. Obviously the crowd here in Phnom Penh wanting the local team, the Cambodians, to put up a decent fight here in these Southeast Asian Games. Easier said than done. Indonesia are a pretty decent side when it comes down to these games. Coming in there to the back post. And the corner kick. So Indonesia, as of today, number 149 in the world. He's still there. Oh, what a save there that was by Lee Hang. Some of the players like Mohamed Ferrari, who plays for Persija Jakarta, already has made his debut for the national team. Jordi Amat, interesting player, playing for the senior team for Indonesia. He, of course, Catalan, used to play for Espanyol in Spain. One of his grandparents was from Indonesia, so he's a naturalized Indonesian player, Jordi Amat, playing now for Johor in Malaysia. But Mohamed Ferrari, the defender, number 16 in this squad, he does have a senior cap to his name. Now for the Indonesians again. Guardians also have a call up there for Indonesia. So number 149 in the world, Indonesia. Currently leading against Cambodia. 18 minutes into the game. The Cambodians are number 176. Ball now for Indonesia. Decent cross coming in, cleared away by Cambodia. Out for a throw-in. So the Cambodians have a few players that have also made senior debuts, like Bunchai, who plays for Boinkit, one of the better teams in Cambodia. Bisot also plays for Phnom Penh Crown. Chanter, the captain, of course, one of the better players for Cambodia, also has a few caps under his name. As basically Honda there, instructing his players. Nava also, and Sok Meng. Sinsavan Makara also. So they have a few players that have played already with the senior team. Cambodia, chance here for Indonesia. That's a good tackle that was. And now the Cambodians can break. This is where they can be dangerous, Cambodia. Goes behind for a throw-in deep inside Indonesian territory. So 5 or 6 of these Cambodian players playing in this under-22 side, because these Southeast Asian games, of course, are under-22 sides, have had senior call-ups before. So they're not privy of experience playing at the top level. Goes behind for a throw-in for Cambodia. That's number 7 there, Bisat. So a very warm welcome to all of you guys watching this game from wherever you are. Welcome to Sportscast India. As always, the YouTube chat is available if you want to talk to me, the commentator, have an interactive commentary. Hashtag Ask the Commentator, hashtag Ask Joel. Throwing now for Indonesia. 21 minutes gone in this match. It's 1-0 for the Indonesians. The goal scorer Fawazi, number 18, Titan Fawazi with a goal. A bit of an error by the goalkeeper Lee Heng. Mistake. Ball with Cambodia. And Sosudan there couldn't get past his counterpart in the middle of the field. Indonesia have the ball again. So it's been a steady start for the Indonesians. They've gradually just taken control of this game. Al Hafiz on the ball now for them. They began strongly. Cambodia then had a very good chance from a set piece. Didn't materialize as they recover the ball back again. Pisat now with possession. This is number 10 against Sosidan. To Sinti. That goes behind for a throw-in for Cambodia. Once again, we see the mastermind that is Keisuke Honda, ex-Japanese international, of course. Played a lot of his career in CSKA Moskva in Russia for the Russian champions at the time. He was, well, a maverick on the ball. And just like his counterpart Hidetoshi Nakata, a maverick also on the fashion scale. Ball now with Cambodia again. Here they come once more. That's delightfully done by the Cambodians. Oh, and that final ball there by Cambodia was not the ball that was needed. And now it's a chance here for Indonesia to break. Slowing the game down there, Suleiman. That's a shot from around 35 yards out. Cambodians once more. Just scrappy defending there by Indonesia. They get the ball away eventually. It's a bit scrappy though. It's going to be a foul there for Indonesia. A foul on Johari by number 20, Beach. So a free kick in a good position here for Indonesia. It's an in-swinger, and that goes behind for a goal kick here for Lee Heng and Cambodia. A shot there out of the face. Cambodia have the ball again. It's a pleasure being here with you for these Southeast Asia games. Throughout the tournament, of course, we'll be hearing a little bit more about me. Sportscast India have the rights for these Southeast Asia games here in India, so it's a fantastic event that we're broadcasting you, especially live here in football, because some of these teams, of course, are going to be competing against India also in the Merdeka Cup soon enough, so that's going to be very interesting. Ball there by Cambodia goes behind for a goal kick for the Indonesian keeper Adi Satri. there's a bit of a slow tempo to this game. It's like Cambodia, I'm afraid to say, it looks like they're resigned to their fate, isn't it? The other game between Philippines and Myanmar still remains 0-0. But Cambodia in this game just look like they're resigned to their fate. It's not something that perhaps we'll be used to, because obviously you want Cambodians to be competing as best as they possibly can. The other game between Myanmar and Philippines still deadlocked at 0-0, so as long as that remains deadlocked, it does give Cambodia a whiff of an opportunity if they score a goal. But they have to try and get level as quickly as possible. Keisuke Honda and his men will know this already. They have to be quick about this, Cambodia. That's Nava, number 4. Sprays it up wide to number 13, Surabich. Once again, Surabich on the ball. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a drinks break here. It's very hot, it's about 33, 34 degrees here in Phnom Penh at the moment. So a drinks break being enforced here by the referee from China. Oh, we're seeing the goal there once again. It was not the best of keeping there by the goalkeeper. Now with Indonesia again. Here they come once more. Very good run, solid run, shot! Curling effort goes wide. That was Suleiman, the captain for Indonesia, with a scintillating run forward, run full of energy and power. Bitan Suleiman. Cambodia struggling here. Indonesia have read this game really nicely, and even though they've already qualified, they're making this Cambodia side fight for every corner, fight for every centimeter, every blade of grass. So Chante there, number 9. As I said before, has had some experience already with the main team. Ball now with Indonesia. Nicely spread to the wing. That's Al-Hafiz. Back with Cambodia, nicely done there by Chantia, using all of his experience there. That's a pretty decent ball if he can get there. And the answer is yes, Chantia gets a corner kick for Cambodia. Well, just what Keisuke Honda's men needed and wanted. A corner kick for the Cambodians, courtesy of a nice run there by Chantia. So 33 minutes in the Olympic Stadium. Corner kick for Cambodia. Referee just calls to order some of the Cambodian and Indonesian men. They're crowning the goalkeeper. Ball comes in straight into the hands of the keeper. And the Satria, who's been solid whenever he's been called upon. Actually done by Cambodia there again. That's a foul there for Indonesia. A foul by Sovan Makoda. Clear foul there by number 14. Spreads the ball down the wing. Indonesia once more finding an opening. Down to the wing now. Cross coming in, into the box. And the back heel there was nicely read by number 20, Beach. Ball again with Indonesia. Another cross coming in, cleared away though by Cambodia once more. Indonesia dominating these past few minutes. Looking to close this first half solidly, strongly. Indonesia once more with some delightful football. Nicely done. Oh, he tried to find his partner there. Couldn't do that. And the ball is back with Cambodia again. Now it's a chance for them to look for a break here. Not the best of balls, not the worst of balls either. They keep possession. Surrender for Cambodia, but Indonesia recover once more. Shot from distance there and safely into the hands of Lee Hang by Sawyer, number 11. It is a must-win game here for Cambodia. But they are to stand a chance of qualifying for the semi-finals. It's almost as if Indonesia really haven't had to break sweat in this game so far. That is not something that Honda will be happy about. Decent save. That was a shot there by Favazi. Let the ball fall from the sky, and there was a decent technique there by Favazi, the goal scorer of the game's only goal so far. Corner comes in, and that is going to go for another corner. So 2 consecutive corners now here for Indonesia, continuing to apply the pressure in this Cambodia side. To the back post, gathered by the goalkeeper. Throws the ball out as quickly as he possibly can. So throw in for Cambodia. Such a slow tempo to this match. And a free kick committed there by number 13, Surabic. With Cambodia, that's going to be a free kick there for Cambodia. Apologies for the lack of commentary there for the past minute or so. I was experiencing some technical difficulties within the commentary box. Back again with Cambodia. Oh, mistake there by Indonesia. That's Chantea, nicely done. Opportunity for Cambodia. Well, not to happen there for the Cambodians. And now the Indonesians can break. Hardy, then number 17, the furthest forward. Corner kick for Indonesia. Just around 3 minutes left of this first half. shot! Oh, good save by the keeper. Plays a long ball forward. Ball with Cambodia again. That's number 14. That's Southern Makura. Well, Cambodia have got themselves in good positions. They just haven't found the final touch, the final killer ball there. This is Southern Makura again. Nicely done there by Cambodia. Cross coming in, opportunity into the box! Oh, what a chance for Chante. Oh, that was a glorious chance there for Chante to control the ball and try and find a way past this Indonesian goalkeeper. They haven't really tested Adi Satria yet. He's been a relative spectator in this game so far. Such as being Cambodia's lackluster attacking performance. Cambodia haven't been bad defending, they've done that relatively well. It's just that when they get into the final third, they start losing a little bit of that panache. The other game between Philippines and Myanmar remains 0-0. So nothing changes then, Cambodia will be eliminated. If this stays the same. There for Cambodia. So 1 minute of added on time in this match. Here come Cambodia. A shot to the deflection. Goes out for a corner kick. So another opportunity now for the Cambodians to apply some more pressure on the Indonesians. Going to be an in-swinger for number 10, Sosidan. So Sosidan to take the corner kick for Cambodia. In-swinger to the back post. Chance! Cambodia level! Southern Makura, you can hear the crowd go absolutely ballistic with the last kick of the first half. The Cambodians are level, it's 1-1. Southern Makura, the hero so far for Cambodia. And what a end to this half. What a second half we have in store. time for a break. Cambodia 1, Indonesia 1. Fawzi with the first goal for Indonesia. Sovan Nakora has levelled for Cambodia at the dying embers of that first half. My friends, time for a little bit of a break. Be back with you for more exciting action from this Olympic Stadium in Phnom Penh for the 32nd Southeast Asian Games, brought to you live and exclusive on Sportscasting. So a very warm welcome back to the start of the second half. The Southeast Asia games between Cambodia and Indonesia. Well, it's 1-1 in this game. Myanmar still level against Philippines, so the Philippines doing Cambodia a solid. All Cambodia have to do is score another goal here to qualify for the semi-finals. That is all that's required of them. And I do say all with a bit of tongue-in-cheek, it's not going to be easy for Cambodia to try and take the lead in this game. They do have a partisan crowd, of course, supporting them through thick and thin. So they have a lot of people in the ground today giving it their all to try and push Cambodia through to the next round. Of course, the ladies have already qualified for the semi-finals for Cambodia, even though they lost against Thailand yesterday. Ball is with Indonesia. So it's 1-1 here. The goal scorers Fawazi and Sovan Makora for Cambodia. That ball comes into the Cambodia goal. Rehang there with a gather. Let's not forget Indonesia ranked 149 in the world. Cambodia 176. So 27 places between both of these sides. Long way to go in these next 45 minutes. Indonesia have possession. That's a foul. Free kick there on number 8 there. Witan Sulemana, the captain for this Indonesia side. Again, that's nicely done there by number 14. Another chance here for Cambodia. This is nicely done if he opens it up. Opportunity for Cambodia! Over the bar. Oh, that was a glorious chance. That was a glorious chance. Nice run by Chantia Siva Makora. And in the end, that strike by side number 7 went over the bar. Decent chance for Cambodia again. Keeper for Cambodia comes out and gathers. Ball once again now with Bisot. Cambodia have started the second half in electrifying form. There they go again, that cross, looking for the back post. Instead from the centre back for Indonesia. Minutes have gone in this match. Still deadlocked at 1-1. The other game remains tied also at 0-0. So far the Philippines holding Myanmar and giving Cambodia a chance. They have to win this game though. Oh, that cross there. That was horrible there by number 2 for Indonesia. It has come on in this second half. continue with the ball. Goes behind for a throw-in for Indonesia. Deep inside Cambodian territory. Keisuke Honda, the head coach of Cambodia, is not happy with that clearance. They carry on. Oh, that's nicely done there by Indonesia. Into the box. That, at the end, is good defending by the Cambodians. That was number 6 there, Sokri. With the defending, but nice nutmeg there by Witan Suleiman, the captain for this Indonesia side. Corner taken quickly, that's nicely worked again. Into the box, over the bar. Game's finally coming to life here after a very conspicuous first 45 minutes, I might say. It was very conspicuous. Very slow pace that first half. The second half has gathered in intensity a little bit, which can only bode well for the remaining 40 minutes or so. Come Indonesia again. Indonesia, nicely done. Oh! Go! This time with the second goal for Indonesia. Nugraha, sorry. Twinkle toes dancing through the Cambodian defense. The strike got a deflection and it nestled into the bottom corner, completely wrong-footing Lee Hang on the process. 2-1 for Indonesia, and they have a lot of work to do once more to try and qualify for the semi-finals. That's a bit of a shocker there for Cambodia, as Nugraha Beckham, number 10, with a goal for the Indonesians. So that's quietened the atmosphere down here in Phnom Penh. Comes Cambodia though, that's a foul. And a yellow card. Yes, it is indeed. Sosidan there with the run. The 16 Ferrari there with a yellow card. Clear trip on Sosidan. So Mohamed Ferrari with a yellow card there for Indonesia. So free kick for Cambodia. In a dangerous position here for the men in blue. Looking for another equalizer. Number 10, Sosidan. Takes it. Oh, that was poor. That was very, very, very poor there by the Cambodians. Expect a little bit better there from Sosidan. Not the best, was it? Here comes Indonesia. Indonesia again. Chance for a third, maybe. In at the hands of the goalkeeper. Offside though. Counted anyways. Ball again for Cambodia. Long ball forward to no one. Oh, that's a good run there for Cambodia. But there's no one there in the middle of the box to try and support him. Corner kick. Out for another corner. This time easily gathered there by the goalkeeper, who launches it forward. Ball back again with Cambodia. The men in blue trying their utmost best, and that's another yellow card here. This time for number 11. That's Snoyer there for Indonesia. Another yellow card for the men in red. Like I said, I've already qualified for the next round. This is purely just building momentum for the semi-finals, and Keisuke Honda there with arms aloft, asking for punishment there for Jim Sroya, number 11. 57 minutes in this game. These are Southeast Asian games. 32nd edition, of course, here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. It's a pleasure being here with you guys, of course, with Sportscast India, the home for the next week or so of the Southeast Asian Games. Nicely done there for Indonesia. Oh, that's a mistake. Good football there by Cambodia to try and get the ball out. That's another foul. And number 17 this time, Johari. Now, is he going to go in the book himself? Doesn't look like it though. Referee's going to give him another life, but that was another foul. And perhaps, judging by what the referee's given already, the yellow cards he has given, maybe that was also a yellow card offense by Johari. Wasn't given there by the referee. Ball with Cambodia once more. Back to the goalkeeper. He's injured himself here. He's down, grimacing in pain. I think that's number 2, Bagas. Oh, he twisted his ankle. Oh no. That's painful. I just saw it again there in a slow motion. That has to be painful. That was not nice. So ball again with Cambodia. Once more, an hour on the clock here. Cambodia have 30 minutes to try and save themselves. That's a decent ball in. The keeper comes out and gathers and plays the ball quickly. Cambodia trying to press, but Indonesia have them here by the scruff of the neck. Once more, the Indonesians coming forward. I have to say the atmosphere here in this Olympic Stadium in Phnom Penh has been superb so far. It really has been a fantastic atmosphere, and it's going to be a triple change here for Cambodia. 11, 8 and 19 are coming on. Ratanak. So 11 has come on, that's Ratanak. Number 8 and number 19. So Len Nora coming on. For the captain. That's surprising. Well, some fresh legs there for Cambodia.
Player number 10, Sudan, replaced by player number 19, and player number 5, replaced by player number 11, Banduratana.
Covered by the Cambodians again. Nicely done there by Indonesia. It looks like number 2 there, Bagas, recovered after that nasty ankle twist. Well, safe handling there by the keeper. I can say that was good handling. That's another foul there for Cambodia. Another foul on Southern Makora. The other game between Philippines and Myanmar, well, not good news for Cambodia. Because no matter what they do in this game, well, the Myanmar side is leading by 1-0. So they will qualify no matter what happens in this game. Whether Cambodia can turn it around or not. Now, nothing depends on them. Myanmar are winning against Philippines. Obviously things can change, but Cambodia have to score first. That's another free kick for the Cambodians. Foul on Passat. Nimble footwork there by the number 7. Another free kick here for Cambodia. Swinger, it's a good delivery. Put away by Indonesia. And that's a free kick now for the Indonesians. Daisuke Onda not happy with that. Cambodia. Chance! Oh no! He's blasted it over the bar. How has Noran missed that? Opportunity that was. Oh, it was easier to score than to miss. Oh, what an opportunity for Cambodia to level the game and to continue giving themselves a glimmer of hope. Oh, nicely done there by Indonesia. 68 minutes on the clock. Again, good football by Cambodia. Spraying the ball wide. Looking for the runners. Oh, the final ball. The final ball letting them down there. Well, he had a chance there, Lauren. Look at that. What a chance that was to level the game. Like I said, it was tougher to miss than to score. So a bit of a stoppage in play here for Suleiman, Witan Suleiman, to receive some medical assistance here. offside. That's a good ball now again for Cambodia. He can keep it in play. Yes, he can. Recovered again by Cambodia. Cambodians are giving it their all, aren't they? They're trying to get back in this game, but it's not been easy for them, has it? Ball there for Cambodia. And then another attack just fizzles into nothing here for the Cambodians. So Min Vantanlak there with the yellow card there for Cambodia. Clear foul there by the Cambodians. 74 minutes left in the clock in this game. Around 15 minutes left. Plus, of course, whatever the referee wants to add on. It's a cooling break now. Good to see the second goal there for Indonesia. That was a pretty decent goal. It stunned the crowd into silence, that one. Nothing that the goalkeeper could do about that. It took a wicked deflection. That was a big miss for Cambodia. So, Pat Sonka coming on for Qued Pitch. Indonesia coming forward once more. That's safely into the hands of Lee Hang there for Cambodia. Still 1-0 for Myanmar, so like I said, no matter what Cambodia does here in this game, it will be for nothing because Myanmar are winning their match, so they will qualify anyways as table toppers. Sura Makura. Chance for Cambodia. The cross not the best, the shot not the best, over. So another injury for one of the Indonesian players. We have around 12 minutes left of this game. Plus, of course, whatever the referee wants to add on. That's a poor clearance there by the goalkeeper. Handball, says the referee. Oh, that's a delightful ball for Cambodia. He's through! It's a penalty kick! It's a penalty for Cambodia! Oh my word, Ferrari! He could be sent off here also. Oh, this could be mayhem. Oh, this could be mayhem. He was outside, if anything, wasn't he? The contact, I think, was outside. Referee has given a penalty kick here, the Chinese referee. But I think the contact began outside. We're going to see that again. Contact is outside, my friends. Never a penalty. So Cambodia with a chance to level the scores here. What an opportunity for Cambodia. Save! Rebound once again. The ball is still there. Oh, it's not a goal. Oh my word, it's a free kick for Indonesia. All hell's breaking loose here. Oh my word. What drama. What action. Oh. Chance to level the game so late on. Have squirmed it. Squandered it. Oh, what an opportunity that was. Well, the keeper was not in his line, was he? Oh, the keeper was not on his line. That should have been retaken. That should have been retaken. He was not on his line. There has to be 1 foot on the line when the penalty kick is taken. And there wasn't any. Oh, that kick should have been retaken anyways. Oh, the drama. These Southeast Asian games unfolding in front of our eyes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. Lim has come on, Arden Raymond. What a moment that was for Cambodia. Myanmar have been reduced to 10 men. So perhaps the Philippines pushing for an equalizer there. This game, if that goal had gone in, or if that penalty had gone in for Cambodia, things would have changed drastically. My oh my, the drama here. at the Olympic Stadium here in Cambodia. Corner kick for Indonesia. Here come Cambodia again. Here come Cambodia again. Play goes on. Here come Cambodia again. Oh, that has to be brought back, surely. Oh, he was grabbing onto him. Surely there was no advantage there. Cambodian heartbreak. That was good play on there by the referee, but then this. That should have been brought back. Because there was no advantage, was there? All of a sudden, this Cambodia team reminds me of Brazil '94. Those blue jerseys. Playing some nice, decent football now, the Cambodians. That's another free kick for Cambodia. Left. Another good decent ball in. Another corner kick for Cambodia. Another in-swinger. This time gathered there by Adi Satria. Pulls the ball out quickly. Indonesia looking to kill this game off now. Oh, that was disastrous there by Indonesia. Another good pass there for Cambodia. Into the box again. Nicely done. The back post a bit too much. Cambodia have had their chances in this game. They certainly have had their opportunities. Good clear chance for Norton, number 8. And the penalty kick, which was saved by the keeper. They're continuing to turn the screws here, Cambodia. A little bit too late though. Warriors once more. That's a free kick there for Indonesia. So 7 minutes of added on time given here by the referee. It's going to be a throw in for Indonesia. They're just trying to run the clock down here. Continues with Myanmar leading Philippines by 1-0. So they're going to join Indonesia in the next round of Southeast Asian Games. What a delightful ball that is. Still hope here for Cambodia. Shot goes wide by Noran. That was a very good ball there. Minutes left. Ball is still there. Corner kick for Cambodia. Still applying the pressure, still not giving up. Going for the overhead, wasn't it? Oh, another chance. The ball is still there. Such a riveting and enthralling game, this one. Tapped away there for a corner kick. So Myanmar have beaten Philippines, so congratulations to both Indonesia and Myanmar for qualifying for the semi-finals. we left here for Cambodia's Southeast Asian Games in football to be over, especially in the men's. The women will continue flying the Cambodian flag. Good defending this time by Indonesia. That's nicely done. A chance for a third. You can get through. No, he can't. That's good defending. Oh, here they come. Gosh. Leaves a lot to be desired. So that's going to be that. That is the end of this match and the end of the tournament for Cambodia. Spirited performance by the Cambodians. They fall at the final hurdle against Indonesia by 2-1. They missed the penalty, they missed the sitter. They had a few good chances. The Indonesian fans are ecstatic. Cambodian fans are distraught here at the Olympic Stadium. My friends, it's been a pleasure being here with you guys all. More action tomorrow for these Southeast Asian Games, live from Sportscast India. Till tomorrow, stay safe, take care, God bless you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations, yeah. Thank you.